Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mariners Baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex, where you can catch new installments of the Seattle Mariners season every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time, unless they have a day off, in which case you can watch The Rise of Chad Champ. Don't you tell me the encoder is overloaded. Just because I started recording and switched to the view with my handsome face, all of a sudden the encoder's overloaded because it can't handle this hotness. Can the Arizona Diamondbacks handle the heat of the Seattle Mariners, who are like maybe 6-4 over their last 10 games and really struggled yesterday? But today, James Paxton will take the mound, 14-10, 3.13 ERA, as the Mariners host the Diamondbacks in game number 2. Madison Bumgarner on the mound for the Diamondbacks. I should have said they got the Bumgarner on the bump. Call him Bump Gardner because he's so good. Well, he was. Anyway, Bumgarner has an 8-11 record with a 3.38 ERA. The Diamondbacks are 5 games under 500, but they are in the National League West, which has been all but run away from them between the Padres and the Dodgers. The other 3 teams are just doo-doo in that division. Now, we are playing a baseball game today. I don't know where I was going with that. Taking a look at the standings, we are 6-4 in our last 10, and the Angels still cannot catch a break. They just can't. They cannot get past that 3-game hump. They get pushed back to 4. They maybe make it back to 3, and then they get pushed back to 4. We, for months at this point, for a month at this point, probably even longer, we have matched almost identically what the Angels have been able to do. When they were on an 11-game win streak, we were on a 10-game win streak. When we lost 3 in a row, they lost 3 or 4 in a row. It is kind of unbelievable that it has been this consistent, where the Mariners and the Angels have just been so in sync with each other for the worst reason. The Angels just can't gain any ground on the Mariners. Now, they have 6 of the final 9 games against Seattle. 3 in Los Angeles, 3 in Seattle. So they'll need some help. They need to get 1. I'd say maybe 3 games back. Try and get a series victory. Something like that. To maybe try and steal the division away. But it's unbelievable. Teams are either 4-6 or 6-4 here over the last 10 in the American League West. The Angels, the Astros, fallen a little bit further behind, which is interesting because now there's an American League East team in that 3rd spot. Right now it's the Yankees. Could be the Blue Jays. They are rotating over the last couple of games that position because the lead for the American League East is half a game. So the Yankees are 2 games back, Cleveland 4 games back, Boston 5.5 back, and then you have the Rays 7.5 back. They're going to need a really good run. They're on a good run right now at 8-2 over the last 10, but I think they're going to still need a very big run to get into the postseason. The Yankees or Blue Jays, that second place AL East team, could just miss out, but they are getting some benefits from the Astros, who have been slumping as of late. They're 4-6 in their last 10. A couple of victories against us make that look better. Before we played them, they were still 3-7 in their last 10. So they haven't been playing particularly well. The American League East team, whoever it is, just needs a little bit of a push, a little bit of luck. They might be looking at that second wild card spot. Just for fun, let's check out what's going on in the National League wild card race. The Padres right now in that top spot, with Atlanta pretty distantly behind in that second spot. Brewers a game and a half out of second place. The Reds, maybe the Marlins, but I'd say maybe the Reds at this point is probably your cutoff. And this looks like how I thought the American League wild card would look through most of the season, when Cleveland was in that top spot constantly, just day in, day out for months in that top spot. I figured it would be a one-place battle, but Cleveland has faltered since the All-Star break, at least, maybe a little bit even before that. And they find themselves potentially missing out because of how well Minnesota has played. The Diamondbacks, we might be able to eliminate them from the National League West crown contention. Not that they really need our help, but hey, we can, maybe just put a nail in a coffin just for some fun. Let's see. The Brewers, they're 2.5 back in their division. The Atlanta is 7 games back, so they need the wild card, or they're probably not gonna really do anything. Interesting. I don't really take a look at it. There's only a couple of teams so far that are eliminated from division contention, and even in the wild card, the Rockies still 3 games away from being eliminated. The Pirates, 3 games. Where's the American League wild card? Only 2 teams. The Royals, Athletics. I mean, we'll start seeing a lot of E's there soon, but surprisingly few with how well some of the teams have been playing. Arizona is our current series, game number 2 of 3. Then we have a 3-game set against Boston. And then we go to Kansas City, Oakland, and then that Los Angeles series looms large in just under 2 weeks. And then Oakland and Los Angeles at home. So once we get out of Kansas City, I hope you're ready to see a lot of Athletics and Angels. Angels in the Athletics outfield. We'll go with the teal green. I like the teal green a lot, or the seafoam green, whatever they call it. I think it's great. Let's see. Oh, they actually pulled. Is Fraley tired? Why would Fraley need to be out? Yeah, why would you put Fraley? Fraley doesn't have power, but Fraley has speed, and I want that in the outfield. I don't really want to put him... shoot. I don't really want to put him at the bottom of the lineup, but I don't see a great place for him. I don't want to overload this with too many lefties up top. The ideal spot would be here at 2, but that's lefty, lefty, righty, lefty. And then just a bunch of right-handers. But the speed is so helpful up in that location. You know what? Actually, we'll leave Fraley down at the bottom. It feels like kind of a late game, like if we can get a couple of hits, we can get like Dylan Moore, Evan White, Jake Fraley, and then go back up to the top of the lineup, and we're looking pretty good speed for about 4 batters. Let's try it. I really want Fraley in the outfield. I probably could just make him a DH. I don't know why they want... Nah, we're just going to leave it. I don't know why they would want... what's his name? I don't know why they would want Marmolejos. His power is so reduced against left-handed pitchers. 186 home runs. We had our 186th home run yesterday. Exciting. That was the end of the story. 555 runs, 21st in the league. First in runs allowed, first in home runs allowed, 16th in strikeouts.
MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald City, T-Mobile Park in Seattle tonight.
Oh, that's right. We're on MLB Network. That's weird.
Between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners.
It's real weird. I got to pay attention to that because I count on those records in the opening when I'm like, oh shoot, what's the record need to be for the title description? It's like, I don't know. James Paxton, 28 games, 14-10 record. 24 of his 28 games have ended in a decision for or against him. 3.13 ERA, 172.2 innings. There's some strikeouts, there's some walks in there. I got so distracted with that other statistic that I forgot it. All right.
You're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Second time we've been on MLB Network in a week, which is surprising. I think our best situation, our most positive situation as we
second.
Wow.
Straight up,
Throw it.
and the throw to first is in time.
Like, sir, he's a 97 speed. Throw the ball as quickly as possible.
And now in the box,
He got off to a really fast start last time, that gentleman with the 97 speed.
getting the results he or his club
Because
have been
he
hoping
made
for.
contact on that first pitch yesterday and got on base.
Ball one.
That is a
And fellas, you take a look
fucking
at these
strike.
Mariners at the
Are
start of
you
play here
kidding
tonight.
me?
Becoming winners of 2 straight, and they've been
Oh
playing some good
my
baseball as well.
god. We haven't been playing good baseball. I disagree with that. And we have not been playing well. It has been nail biters unnecessarily. I'd like to point you in the direction of the finale of the Houston series, which was 7-1 and finished 7-6 in the 9th inning.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, good.
And will the game
That's
be in
gross.
Seattle without the threat of rain. For now, however, 62 degrees at first
Oh, that
pitch.
sounds delightful. Sounds delightful. Will I be in Seattle in January?
Comes on 2-0.
I don't know. I hope so.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I can't wait to get into like a regular flow
One man out.
of like content creation, only to like a month later disrupt it for going on a trip. Okay. Whew, calm down, calm down, calm down. Marte on deck. I feel like they use Marte, and this is a compliment. I just want to be clear that this is I'm trying to compliment him. I feel like they use him like I use Kyle Lewis, where you're like, you got power, you have speed, and being able to get you in up to the plate in the first inning is real helpful.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third. with
Well,
a
fuck
one-out
me.
triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department. But
Now, what kind of speed are we working with? We're almost immediately faced with a decision that I still am questioning from yesterday's game. 67 speed. He might just go if it's a grounder. Calm down. We're good. We're good.
He's just got to stay inside himself and have quality ABs.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up?
They called that. Ooh, God, that was not. Oh boy.
Well, their chances
Oh,
of pushing
boy.
across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from
That
third
was
to
not a
the center line.
strike.
Basically,
That
you
was.
hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Standing in now, David Peralta fouled away. Trying to catch
Oh, anyway, what I was trying to say earlier was
runner at third and 2 gone.
the most beneficial thing about the rest of the schedule for us is even though we have to face Boston, who is a good team, we do not see the Red Sox anymore.
Swing here as he
That
can help
is
himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
immensely helpful. Did I say Boston? I meant Houston. I feel like I said the wrong thing, but I don't know.
Wastes
Ah,
a pitch
come on, give it to me.
1 and 2. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound.
All right.
This one on
All
first,
right.
he works his way out of the
All
jam, and
right.
the inning is over. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but
That'll
can't bring
work.
him around. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score.
Whew. Because of how, anyway, Madison Bumgarner, 28 games with an 8-11 record, a 3.38 ERA, 168 innings pitched, 105 to 44 strikeouts to walks. With how slow the MLB Network display is, I thought that I was only out number 2. I don't know why. I just like lost track and I was like, I let that run score. Idiot.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Okay, 4-seam cutter, another sweeping curve, and a changeup.
Here it comes.
Oh, the other one was a knuckle curve. I apologize.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate
gross.
a game plan to get this back to 5.
That was good
1-1 to
timing.
Start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ty France.
So here now is Ty France. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 1 for 5. Now the first pitch. Weak chopper.
Oh, God, I wanted that. Holy fuck.
Chopped weakly to the right.
Did I get the same, like, dialogue back to back? Are we... Am I gonna struggle again today? Am I gonna struggle with this fucking stupid, slow, change-up sweeping curve problem?
Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a swinging bunt. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Up next, Kyle Lewis. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And now the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network.
Fuck. That is not what I was looking for. Ugh.
Here now is
Gross.
Asdrubal Cabrera, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the AB now.
They'll go back to Arizona, sir, when they're done with this series. Fucking chill.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll
Fuck.
remove pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Right to him. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Nice play. Okay start here.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He carries a .308 batting average. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
His zone is like too low. It's too short.
Brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. But
Almost overran that.
Get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Next to dig in, Christian Walker. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First offering on its way.
I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all. That's an easy out.
Beautiful.
0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike.
Got him on the corner. A little surprised to see that called a strike, but a couple of them that have been a little bit more inside and lower have been balls. I don't know. Kind of a couple of weird finishes to the innings for Arizona. Well, I guess one weird out in each inning. I forgot that there was one more out after that check swing. But.
Big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
And what's amazing about this, Dan, you see guys get hot, and when they get hot, it's usually base hits and doubles. Not the case with this monster. He's driving everything he sees out of the ballpark.
Absolute pitcher's nightmare right now. On point with the fastball. You throw him a breaking ball, it better be a good one, because if you hang it, he's going to bang it.
Seager is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power
I hate it.
against
That's a
left-handed
fucking, what a
pitching.
terrible
Bats the
sentence.
ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Marolio
Awful.
recovers, and the throw is in time. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
That is good. The right field.
Now at the plate here is Mitch Haniger. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
I'm
for the
early
second
on
out of the
everything.
Now at the plate
Driving
is
myself
Tom
nuts
Murphy.
over
He's
here.
hoping to get things going at the
He's
plate.
2 for 14 in his last 4 games, but he had the important home run yesterday. Those stats suck, and I'm sorry, Tom Murphy, but I appreciate the home run more than you could possibly know.
First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta
By the way, opportunity, I don't think I talked about it, but opportunity to seal ourselves an opportunity. What? I said opportunity way too many times there. Win this game, win the series, open a pack of cards tomorrow. After the end of the game, or at some point. Why the fuck did you fall like that? God damn it. Hi, Heidi.
With the lowest team ERA in the league, it's clear they typically post solid outing after solid outing. And one of the members of their coaching staff told me a big part of that has come from their ability to limit the long ball, a category they also lead the league in.
Look at that, top 5. Top 5. 4, 4, 4, 4, 7.
Hits in order to score, because a bloop and
Norse.
a blast is just not something you're going to get off of us. Guys, this appears to be a really tough group of pitchers to barrel up.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The next 0-2. Started to offer at it.
Didn't go.
Goes down to Jerry
Couple
Hillsdale.
of,
But Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1.
that's the third check swing appeal that we've seen today. Interesting. We're only in the 3rd inning, too.
Hit hard down the right field line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Now it's change.
Got him. That was a nice pitch. That was a really nice pitch.
Flat out
I'll take it.
up with the changeup right
Here's the
there.
worst part about that. That's only the first out of this inning.
You throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Dom Marolio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
I would also assume that he's the... Oh, no, wait. Did he bat yesterday? I was going to say maybe he's not the everyday catcher.
Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
But I think he was in the lineup yesterday.
This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
You've got to be shitting me. That's like 3, dude.
Right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Wow, Brewers pounding Cleveland. 12-0. Damn.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, that should have been strike number 3, by the way. See if we can get him similar spot, different pitch. A little slower.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks
Problem is
really
it's
sharp out
taken
there, guys.
14 pitches to do so. These have both been very long at-bats that have not been helped by the umpire.
At the plate now, Tim LaCastro. As he'll take a change
Some
up here for
very
strike
cold
one.
hitters towards the bottom of this
0-1 in the
Diamondbacks
early going.
lineup. And now I guess we've looped around to the top, but still.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
This isn't even a bad inning, and we're at nearly 20 pitches.
And it's fouled away.
We just have a ton of these at-bats. All of these at-bats are just seeing a ton of pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases
How is
empty
that
and 2
that
gone in the
bad?
inning.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
I hate this. Why can't I put them the fuck away?
To keep this at-bat going.
This is pitch number 9. Pitch number 23 of the fucking inning.
Line hard into left. But this is right to him in left as he
23 pitches in the inning to get 3 outs. No runners on base, no walks, no hits, no nothing. 2 strikeouts and a fly out. And it took 23 fucking pitches. Gross.
Leading off,
Gross.
the second baseman, Dylan.
Alright. Now, on my side, settle the fuck down. He's thrown 15 pitches in 2 innings. That's very bad. He has an ugly, disgusting, I fucking hate it sweeping curve that he's not even throwing in the zone, and I'm going for it. There we go. Throw it in the fucking zone, bitch. He's like, why?
Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
I'm good with the 4-seam fastball swing. Probably could be a 3-0 count right now, but 2-1's fine.
All even now,
2-2,
2-2.
fine. Either way.
Hit to third.
Oh. good timing, but it was
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bat.
wow.
And he's safe at
Okay,
first.
that's
So you can mark
that did
one
not look like a
down.
bad throw.
5,
That's surprising.
I bet he'd like to have that one over. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman,
The
Evan.
Royals crushing the Twins in the 9th inning. Interesting. Minnesota got off to such a hot start. Like an unbelievably hot start. And Cleveland had to just look up and be like, well, wild card. But both teams have maybe not done as well over the last.
Pitch. Lifted in the
Go.
air out towards left
Go.
center.
Go.
Long
Go.
run for the center
Go.
fielder. He
I hate
gets
you.
to it and makes the catch for the first out.
I was cheering for the ball to leave the park, not the fucking center fielder to ruin my hopes and dreams.
Begins this one as the 4th leading hitter.
We don't even have a hit, I don't think. We have a base runner on from an error.
But this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
I should look at the Twins schedule and just see, like, what the hell happened.
Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way.
It looked like a little
This is
pitch out
left-handed
action
hitter
there.
Fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Moore stands at first with one out. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
There we go.
That runner will hold up at second.
There we go.
Short now.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his
On the outside, but still works.
is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box now, Donnie Walton. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Like clockwork, a 4 to 6 to 3 double play to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike
For
one.
me, defensively, I need to cut this pitch count down a little bit. It's probably not as bad as I think it is, but throwing 23 in one inning is not what I want to
You
see.
go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
His heart
You really-
sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Moore over to his left, one away.
That worked out well. Just kind of threw it up the ladder and wasn't able to get up there.
That's
All right.
exactly what they wanted out of that pitch.
Oh, wow.
top of the zone.
It's like I knew what they were going to say.
Up the ladder, and
Took
he
him up the
couldn't get
ladder.
up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
In now, Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play.
That's a couple of good contact hits in this inning on against Paxton.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona. David
Hopefully that's not
Peralta
a
grounded out in his
thing
last
that's going to
at-bat.
continue.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. No problem with this one.
All right,
And the
that'll work.
inning is over.
That'll work.
Diamondbacks
7
down in
pitches.
order. On to the bottom
Cut
of
it
the
down to
fourth now,
50.
still with no score.
12 and a half per inning. I apologize for punching the table.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ty France. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And now the first pitch. In the air out to left. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
That was pretty nice.
AB.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get
that's a single. That's a single. I'm a little surprised that that was able to get down.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't make more of a beeline for it. He's good out there.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'd fucking stop swinging. Bold take.
Good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the
everything's low. We're good. Not going anywhere. Not going. I have 1 stolen base all season. There are individual players who have more stolen bases against me in 1 game
Here now the 2-2.
than I do this entire season.
Balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pulled toward right center field.
That was the one pitch he went upstairs.
Number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners leave 1 through 4. Still tied. Nothing.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about the Diamondbacks. I hate them. Fucking Christ. They've run out 2 pitchers that have just made my life fucking miserable.
Matt, during the commercial break,
Hi,
I had a
Heidi.
chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
All right. Here we go. Top 5. Still no score.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Lewis.
They're a little aggressive today on the in the at bats.
For the first out.
A lot of first pitch takes and second pitch swings.
The switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Now the pitch.
They have a couple of switch hitters in their lineup. Interesting.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
All right.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
I don't really like those knuckle curves like that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
There's a nice cutter inside. Hell yeah. God damn it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I really...
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. High in the air,
God damn it.
down the right
We're
field line.
dealing with, again, with these fucking long at-bats
This is
already.
gonna wind up a foul ball.
It's pitch number 7. Makes that 1 out,
Here he comes,
1
on
pitch
a ball
out
and 2 strikes.
more important.
Pulled high in the air out to left
All
field.
right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Fraley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
That other at bat happened so fast, I forgot that we already had it out. I was like, man, these stupid long at bats, and I kind of glanced at the scoreboard and was like, oh, there's an out. There is literally already an out. Okay. Your point has already been defeated by the fact that you had a 1 pitch out earlier.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Haniger in pursuit, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. White is there, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Last half.
The problem is so does the Diamondbacks pitcher.
No score.
And he's got about half the pitches that I've thrown.
Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Going back down to Heidi.
Down to Heidi Watney.
Hi, Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Peralta. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
Damn it,
out.
damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Fucking bullshit. Fuck, god damn it. Come on, Murphy.
Dylan
The
Moore
fuck.
comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
We're halfway through this game. I thought,
Bumgarner has his target and delivers. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Bounce it to the
I
left
hate
side.
this.
He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. The next batter will be Evan White. Flew out in his only at-bat so
fucking
far.
Christ.
first pitch on the way.
Why did I swing at that? I'm getting so frustrated at the fucking plate. God, okay. Just calm down. Take a deep breath. Calm down. Just relax.
Lifted down the line and left.
Oh, I was just early on that. Oh, no.
He's got a good feel for his
I'm a little
pitches.
surprised that that actually went that far.
And we just saw 3 in a row.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the throw
He got
pulls him
pulled off the bag again.
Continue.
That's the second error.
I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Well, that's good news for the Mariners. Can we make them pay? I doubt it, but hey, you never know.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. As the first
Way
pitch to him
inside.
runs a bit inside
We have good
for
speed on
1.
first.
1
It's going to
for
take something
1
probably
with a
pretty
single
deep to
so
get him
far.
all the way around, but can try and make at least a little noise here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. I'm pretty sure he's 0 for 2, reaching on errors both times.
Fastball is in there.
I wasn't looking that high. Looking a little more low.
Back up the middle and
That's a single. That's a single. I also saw him slow up, so
That ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
to the plate now, Donnie Walton. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
the error comes home to score. We make them pay.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question.
I sent him immediately.
Right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Good aggressive base running there.
Stepping in now, Ty France.
Oh,
Strike
gross.
1. 0 for
Gross.
2 from him so far in this one.
0 for 5 in the series. Big ol' yikes. Kyle Lewis is next, followed by Kyle Seager. God
And he
damn it,
falls
that
behind 0-2.
it just looks like it has such a fucking big curve to it.
First, which
I
is
hate it.
down.
Ah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, mainly because we're already in scoring position. There's no reason to really risk it. And the ball, he had it and he was going toward third base. Just making the throw shorter.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It wasn't. I actually pushed the
Now,
button. It
2-2,
just did not
2 on,
register.
2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2-2. Here it is.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
It should have already been over. That's the worst part about it. Is it should have already been over. For Bumgardner. I almost called him Gumbardner, but I kind of caught myself.
And
That was
he's
pitch.
fouled away.
That was ball 4.
Men are on with 2 men out.
You might be trying to set me up low. That was fucking a walk. Stop swinging.
Another one sent foul.
15 feet away. Oh, God, that was a big miss right there.
Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the big
Wasted. Wasted. I hit 3, 2.
M's pick up a run on 2
Fuck.
hits.
God damn it. That is infuriating. That is so maddening. I should have walked and should have had Kyle Lewis up with the bases loaded. I was going to say full bases, but then I was like, there's a specific term for this. It's called bases loaded.
Things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. Gone.
Wow. Gave it up immediately. Damn.
Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game
What the
unfolds.
hell? He must have just had perfect time. Well, not perfect timing, but like really good timing. Yeah, he was looking for it.
At the plate now, Dom Marolio.
Fucking damn it.
Base hit to right.
I don't like how cute Tom Murphy's calling this game. He's calling so many of these like, oh, cutesy little nibblers like that. That was a bad pitch. Previous one though, like, look low, Arizona. I'm throwing so fucking many of them low.
You're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box, Tim LaCastro. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. And that one
Why didn't you give me Seager?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Henniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Infielder.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I thought, was he not in center field yesterday? What the fuck?
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Whew. Okay.
1 scores in the inning.
Yeah, Calhoun was looking
Solo home run.
perfectly
Bottom of
down
the
low
6th
there.
Straight ahead. All
Damn it.
even now at 1-1.
That sucks. That really sucks. Got a run, felt like pretty good, and then just immediately gave it up. Immediately said, no thank you. Why a lead? I'd like a tie, please.
Now into the box, Kyle Lewis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left.
Go.
Alta's
Come on.
And with one away, we show you a look at where these guys sit in the current division race, and basically they're left with no hope. Next to hit, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Everything was low except for that final fastball.
Bumgarner into his motion. First pitch on the way. Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
I can't.
Mitch
Even
Haniger, the next batter. It's been 0 for 2
even with good timing, it's just not enough.
First pitch on the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot.
Let's go, Mitch Haniger! Yes!
Hit well, did he?
Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Mitch Haniger. Take the lead right back from the Diamondbacks.
For Mitch Haniger, 24 home runs for him on the season, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
That was a good swing. That was a great swing. Missed two pitches, 2-0 count.
Yeah, it's a
He
long
just
season with
threw it
lots of
right down the
peaks and
fucking
valleys,
middle.
But he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
See, look at that. Look at that.
At the plate, Tom Murphy. As Bumgarner
I do it every fucking time. I get a home run and I just go, let's do it more.
ball game so far.
That was a terrible swing. That was a horrendous swing.
The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
In there,
Yeah.
it's even now, 2-2. The other
Oh,
way,
damn.
toward right field.
He's done a good job of mixing the eye
Makes
levels.
the catch to retire the side.
I don't quite know where he's going.
1 for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run.
When he has 2 strikes, though, he does have a tendency to go a little higher
2-1 Mariners.
for a strikeout pitch, but I don't know. It's I mean, I guess look high, and then if he gets you low, then he gets you low. But if he misses in the dirt, then I'm kind of avoiding the potential of swinging, or the swing just looks worse. I don't know.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
There we go. Nice knuckle curve there. We're into the top of the 7th inning here.
80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Pulled toward right center field.
A little surprised they gave me Dylan Moore there. I, I still can't figure out who they're going to give me sometimes.
Up next for Arizona,
All right.
Dribble Cabrera. Here's the first pitch.
There we go. That cut her a little low, but I'll take it.
Absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in next, Eduardo Escobar flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Right side. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side.
All right, through the first 7, 6.5. It's stretch time. Couple of errors for the Diamondbacks.
Alex Young gets the call.
Alex Young coming on in here. He has a 100 even innings pitched. Nice, good for him. 63 games, 5-5 record, 1 blown save, 3.78 ERA, 67 to 43 strikeouts to walks. Righties batting better than lefties to the tune of 280 to 218. 18.
Dylan
12-6 curve, I'm fucked. Cutter, changeup, 4-seam, sinker.
Here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And
That'll
this'll
work.
Get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
I'm fucked. First pitch,
Base
hit.
puts the first
Nice.
man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Oh, speaking of going into the bullpen. That'll be it for Mr. James Paxton. 7 innings pitched.
To the plate now, Evan White. That's popped
Late
up.
on that. How am I
And
late
no
on
one will
these?
get
They're
this
not even
one.
that fast.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Calm down. Fly out reached on error. Oh. I guess it was 2 different guys. Never mind. Maybe it was Dylan Moore and Evan White. 2 dudes that I just cannot keep straight.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing.
Ooh,
and it misses
big
it.
ol'
Over.
swing.
It's 0-2.
Don't tell me that I've grounded into 13 double plays with Evan White. Don't tell me things like that. That's not helpful information.
Be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
From the belt, the pitch. And did he hold up
Yeah.
in time?
Yeah.
A look down and
That's the
no,
4th
he went
one we've
around.
seen.
Strike 3.
Yeah, I goofed on that. I
That
was...
strikeout will be scored looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. Swinging a ball hit
Oh.
softly on the ground. And
Oh, wow.
even think
They
about
just
second
went
as
to
he
second-
flipped
or
on
first there.
for the sure out.
All right.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Donnie Walton. Runner in
Oh, that's right. Fraley's at the bottom of the lineup, which is surprising. I forgot that I did that. I was like, okay, cool, Kyle Lewis.
One-run game, the pitch.
Fuck.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One left for
Shit.
Seattle. They
That's
still
not what
lead
I
it
was looking
2-1.
for. I was looking for some more, maybe. I also sent him all the way home. I think he had the speed to maybe get there. And if it wasn't a catch,
Andres Munoz.
it probably would have been one of those weird ones,
And he'll do so to
weird
start the 8th.
weird bounces where it kind of like bounces into them, and it's like it throws off their animation a little bit. 57 games, 5-7 record, 71.2 innings pitched. Some other stats. We bring him in to throw heat, everybody. 102 mile an hour fastball, baby. We'll run that two seam back. That was real bad. There you go.
Ready to begin the eighth, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
From the stretch. And a
Damn
ball,
it.
1-0.
You know,
47,000
because this is
people.
Just a one-run game. This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge.
That's a little lower than I wanted it,
Ball
but
and one
it
strike
happens.
to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And he takes
Fuck
one
off.
the inside corner for ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing.
There we go. There we go. That's what you want to see. James Paxton. I believe I said in the last game that he was our big strikeout guy. Only 4 of them today. 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. 79 pitches, no walks. We only got burned on that 1 home run by the man who was up right now.
So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun.
That's a strike, sir. That is a strike. I would like you to know that I think that that is a bad call. I want you to know, Tom Murphy, that I fucking hate that pitch location.
Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball close, but he didn't
God,
get
can't
it.
believe it should be a 1-2 count, huh? Guy's like, give me a break. And the ump's like, you don't play. What? I don't know what you need from me. Come on, give me a break, ump. Give me a break. And then you're in the crowd. You're on a break. You've been on a break for hours. I'm the one who's working. Why don't you give me a break?
This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Into the box, Dom Marolio, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
They did bring in a pinch runner.
Now the 0-1. Lays off the
Tried to get him to swing there. I think I'm this time around I'm going to check on him.
Batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner's going in there. Now the throw.
I can't get people out. Fuck, he checked on. I checked. Fuck.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Let's extend it a little bit more.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up.
Come on. Come on.
Runner breaks for third. Strike taken, the throw. Behind the runner to second. So a good job there of taking third unannounced.
What is happening?
Meanwhile, the strikeout means 2 men are gone.
I hate the MLB Network thing. I fucking hate it.
Top of the lineup, stepping in.
God damn it. That dude has more steals in that single fucking at-bat than I have in an entire season.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
I hate it. Fucking I hate that pitch. I hate that location.
So if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 to count. The set and the 2-1. count now.
Oh, that's a full count. Okay, if I had...
This
well.
is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at
Got him! Let's fucking go!
Missed, and that is number 3.
Thank God.
Strikeout and some
Oh my
motion
God.
gets out of the jam. More from MLB
He has a
Network.
great name and he's super fucking fast. And I hate it.
Josh Rojas is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Okay.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ty France. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, this one was rough last time around.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down.
For fuck's sake, what does it take to get shit out of this fucking park?
Next up is Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Now here's the good news. We got Ken Giles. Schedule into game. We'll warm up Brandon Brennan. Just in case.
1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing
But-
here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2 and
We're
1.
good. The wind is even blowing out.
Fouled away.
Like, the wind is going, like, it's helping me. And I can't get shit to get out of here.
A letter-high breaking ball that time, hammered out to deep left center field, and this one won't be coming back. It is gone, a home run.
I just kept fucking, I wanted it. I wanted that goddamn fucking home run so fucking bad.
So
And
it's a
Kyle
shot here to
Lewis
center field.
delivering.
For him on the
Fuck
year.
yeah.
Gives the
Fuck
Mariners
yeah.
a 2-1
Let's
lead.
fucking go, baby.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into
I love the
ninth,
bat flip.
it's a big confidence
I thought it was an
booster
animation glitch
and pretty demoralizing
earlier,
for the opposition.
like early in the season, even during the spring training, but no, it's not. It's what it's supposed to be. That wasn't even a great hit. I was low on it. All right.
In now, Kyle Seager. Yes, he'll take a look
Okay.
at ball 1.
3-1, feeling a lot better.
There's a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Sir,
And it's
I wanted it again.
Hey, boys,
I think
you talk
I hit a home
about
run and then
swing
immediately
over here.
didn't swing, so that's
what
good
it
news.
looks like. A guy with massive power.
Just letting it eat, baby.
got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are
That's
2
terrible.
gone.
That's terrible. That was 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 terrible. It was so fucking goddamn terrible.
Shot for him in his last at bat. Swinging a little blooper to center.
Gross.
Thomas
Gross.
has a play, and that ends the inning.
Whatever. Thank God we got a home run.
One
Fuck
for the
me.
Mariners in the
God.
inning, and it comes on the strength of this
I,
solo
I'm like,
home run.
I'm happy and
Last
irritated
chance
at the same
coming up
time.
for the Diamondbacks. It's now 3-1 Mariners.
I tried way too hard with Seager, and that 2-strike approach was awful. I was just like, God, fucking go for it. And then with Haniger, that's bad. Do I still want to change pitchers? Yes. Ken Giles coming off his 41st save last night, looking for save number 42 in 44 attempts. Game number 61. He has a 3-2 record, 59.0 innings pitched, 9.92 ERA, 90-5 strikeouts to walks. I did not read any of those stats yesterday because I don't know, I was probably yelling about something. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Ugh, gross. Gross.
So now into the box is Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs.
All
in
right,
this
here we
ball
go.
game. 0-1
Opportunity to win the series today. Solidify ourselves a card pack opening. That is what we want.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first down of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top.
League leaders in saves. Hey, we can get number 42. Maybe bump us up above Iglesias. Rogers has been up there all season long, and we have not been able to catch him.
So the next to bat will be Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And
We might have him over for the what's it called, series? If not, he only has a hit.
a 1 pitch on its way.
And this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for
Whoops.
an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
I accidentally hit A.
Here's another 0-2.
It's weird because I looked at it saying, "Oh, yeah, you'd like a 4-seam fastball or you'd like a slider," and I just hit B. I'm just like, I just hit the wrong button. I understood what it wanted me to do.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh man, god dang, proven to be a big pain in my ass here. Oh, farts.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fuck off.
Still 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's fucking sake!
He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Another misplay. I yelled fucking sick because I didn't know what else to scream. I'm so irritated.
Shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Why? 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 Oh, God, fucking bullshit ass, fucking bullshit. Bullshit. That was so many goddamn pitches. It just bounced like over his fucking head. And he just, that got all the way to the fucking, I hate this. I'm so irritated.
At the plate, David Peralta. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's
Fuck
clear the
you,
long ball
umpire.
has played a big
You
role in today's
fucking
outcome.
moron.
Dan Deere
That is a
thoughts on what
strike.
we've seen.
Still.
Competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big one.
God damn it. Marte with an inside the fucking park
Yeah,
home
guys,
run.
He's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
to the shift. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
So goddamn annoyed.
Next, here is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
I can't remember what. I think it was the Houston series.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
There were a couple of times. There were a couple of misplays at the outfield, and the runner actually ended up stopping at third instead of going all the way home.
Good pitch. Swung on
And
and now they're
the third base coach was like, "Yeah, run home."
Arizona down to its last strike. Hit down the line at first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
I fail to comprehend why I make this so difficult.
And a good job here in the
Oh my god.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
It just bounced over his head.
Sixth inning to victory in this one. James
Ugh.
Paxton earns win number 15 on the year. Madison Bumgarner takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. Ken Giles records the save, his 42nd. So that's a wrap
Gross.
for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field. This is Matt Bass.
I'm like falling apart at this game. Things were going so well. Things were going incredibly swimmingly, and then a disastrous series against the Royals, and it's just been a nightmare since. Oh my god. James Paxton gets the win and is your player of the game. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned run given up. Madison Bumgarner does get the loss. They said that he only had 1 earned run and 1 unearned run, but here in the postgame they're saying that he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 earned runs with 5 hits, a strikeout, and no walks. Ken Giles picking up save number 42. This season, Cole Calhoun was 2 for 3 with a home run, a ribby, a run. Quintel Marte, 1 for 4 with that inside the park home run. Fuck me. Kyle Lewis, 2 for 4, solo shot. Mitch Haniger, 1 for 4, solo shot. Fraley, 2 for 3. Walton, 1 for 4. And, yeah. God fucking, good lord. I got really frustrated at the plate through the first 4 innings of this game. I finally was able to turn one of Bumgarner's disgusting pitches into a home run or a hit or just something positive. I'd had pretty good contact and I just couldn't get anything out of the park. Haniger thankfully was able to change that. As was Kyle Lewis, gave us a little insurance run, which turns out we really needed it because I gave up an inside the park home run, which had me literally screaming fucking sick. And, yeah. Hey, if you like this content, scroll on down. Who knows what happens? Who knows? You can scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, so you can be notified when I post new videos every day. 1 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a baseball game, either a full-length baseball game or the adventures of Chad Champ, who is now playing with the Milwaukee Brewers. That I have to think every time I say that. I'm like, the Brewers, the baseball team, the Brewers, not the Bucks, the basketball team, the Brewers, the baseball team. But there you go. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah. Mariners win 3-1, 3-2. So 3-3 is probably going to be tomorrow's score. Paxton hits win number 15. We got Gonzalez win number 16 yesterday, and we have an opportunity to get Justice Sheffield win number 13 tomorrow, as he will face off against Luke Weaver in the series finale. Looking for the sweep. Here's the good news. We get to open a Allen and Ginter pack of baseball cards, which is very exciting. I looked up online Allen and Ginter cards, and for the low price of $89.99, I can get I believe it's 24 factory sealed. It's a factory sealed 24 pack retail box for the low price of only $90. Oh, there's a really cool Mookie Betts that has like, it's like the little wallet size card, the smaller card. It has like a piece of jersey in it. That's pretty sweet. This is way more tempting than it should be. I need to close this out. Okay. Yep. Add to favorites. Absolutely. Don't want to lose that website. Anyway, tune in tomorrow to catch the final game of the series, and see what we get in those Allen and Ginter World's Champion. What we get in that pack. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow. Look at how close these wins have been. 7-6, 3-1, 3-2, 2-0. I think we're just now. We're 5-4 this month. September's been awful, and the Los Angeles Angels can't catch a break. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Go Mariners.